Good evening, fellas. I want to start off by saying that those who might be particularly sensible to the supernatural phenomena should not listen to this story, as it regards one of the most bizarre experiences I have ever had in my life. You see, it all happened this morning while I was making myself some coffee. As I was mixing that cheap-ass Nescafe in my cold-placed mug containing recently boiled water, I noticed something strange in the rhythm my spoon was making as it tinkled. I let the spoon go and raised my hand as if I was being chased by a cop. The spoon kept going along with the same rhythm, kind of eerie tune you would expect from a Halloween decor object. I leaned in and took a quick glance at that self-shaking coffee. I thought I was having a bad dream that symbolized my fear of having Parkinson's, as it is a very common disease in my family. And then it appeared. "Raymond, don't you remember me now?" It was as if a tiny Pedro Almodovar was reaching to me from another realm. But that tone, that Spanish voice, it was impossible to be mistaken. Anthony Blake. "Jesus, Tony," I said, "what the fuck are you doing in my kitchen?" "Oh, Raymond, I am not in your kitchen, I am in your mind," he said. "You see, our history goes way back to childhood. Our mothers were very close, so naturally we became friends. We would have spent all afternoon trying to fool each other with card tricks. But then Tony's mother got in a huge argument with my mom and swore to never see each other again. Since that moment, I would mumble the name Anthony Blake, Anthony Blake, Anthony Blake throughout the whole day, to see if we could communicate telepathically. We worked so hard on it that it eventually worked. We had created a channel of communication out of thin air. Can you hear me? Yup. Ever since that day, our lives were embarking a turbulent journey. Sometimes I wanted to be alone playing Nintendo, but Tony would be there too. And so I started to sing very loud while I was in the shower, which coincidentally was supper time for Anthony's family. It is a shame that I never got to see the look on their parents' face as he was surely listening a never-ending version of Volare from the Gypsy Kings. In fact, we never saw each other again until this morning. He inside my coffee, me outside of it. He was the one who profited out of our invention. Telepathy was real, but I knew the secret behind it. Of course, he had to cut me out of his life. Childhood friends always know something dark about you. But then I remembered that novel from Sandor Mare, the Hungarian writer, The Last Encounter. No, I didn't want to be that corny. I was not going to address the subject, but as the last time we had seen each other, Anthony Blake had disappeared again. The spoon stopped moving in circles, and inside the coffee there was a code. It was a YouTube link. Right below it, a message. "Please don't hate me. Au revoir, mon ami." I rushed to get a pen and wrote the sequence in my left arm. I opened my laptop and typed the link in a weird manner, because I had written it inside of my left hand, so I was in a kind of Spider-Man trying to use his spiderweb position. But anyway, once the YouTube video charged, I saw this. The exact same video you are watching as I speak. I quietly closed my laptop and took a deep breath. You picked the wrong enemy, Anthony Blake, I thought. It was the beginning of the end of something that should have never started. Maybe just vengeance, or something like that. Anyways, Tony, I hope you're watching this video. And remember, Pamplona doesn't belong to you. Not anymore.